What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 6 of our Arena series here with Apple. I am Apple. Welcome Apple Core members and new and future members as well. Let's jump right into the game. Alright. And we'll jam out to some more old school Warcraft music here. It looks like our wait time is 12 seconds to 18 seconds average. Pretty quick stuff. This is going really well. We're 4-1 right now. Our last two games were extremely fast and really easy. That's why I had to combine the last two episodes, because we won so quickly. So yeah. Jed Boy the Hunter. Alright.
You asked for it.
So Ogre is just too heavy, you know. Mirror Image is good. I would consider keeping the Frostbolts, just in case I don't get a 2-drop. You can play it on turn 2 to kill his creature. So I will. I will keep the Frostbolt. Okay, and that works. That works.
Hello.
Knife Juggler. Oh, that changes things. We're just going to pass. We're probably going to play Knife Juggler with Mirror Images on turn 3 to shoot out the knives. I don't want to play them naked right now. I would rather just Frostbolt if he plays something. Well, or Ping. If he plays a 1-drop, it probably only has 1 health. Unless it's Goldshire Footman. You never know. I think I will just drop the Knife Juggler, though. If he doesn't use Arcane Shot or any form of removal, which in Arena there's a good chance he doesn't have any, I can Mirror Image and Ping whatever he plays if one of the knives hits. Or I can just choose to Frostbolt. We'll see. We'll see what he does right now. But yeah, in Arena it's very rare for people to have good removal spells like Arcane Shot in their opening hand. He might have an Explosive Trap he's considering using just to kill the Knife Juggler. But if Explosive Trap goes 1-for-1 with the Juggler, that is plus value for us. If an AoE spell is only used to kill one creature, we are ahead. So it looks like, once again, because he's taking so much time, he doesn't have a clear answer to this right now. And let's look in his hand, right? So what he's thinking about, you can see what he highlights as he's thinking, right? So he's highlighting this card right here. He's highlighting one of these in the middle. And this one right here. So let's see what this is. A Boar. And an Arcane. And a Hunter's Mark. Wow. That is insane value for us. Wow. That's a 2-for-1. That's 2 cards for 1 Juggler. He's going to coin Steady Shot. Wow. I think that's a pretty huge misplay by him. So anyways, let's just go ahead and play the Golem. It's a nice turn 3 play. It's our only 3-drop. Maybe he had nothing else to do, though. But yeah. Nice, perfect. So we can Frostbolt that for 3, and then play our River Croc. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. And then we'll just attack him for 2. Yeah, so he had to use Hunter's Mark, 1 card, and a Boar, 2 cards, to kill our Knife Juggler, and use his turn. And he wasted the coin on a Steady Shot, which I found interesting. Okay. So, options here. Well, considering we have Mirror Image, what we can do is we can silence this, put up our taunt creatures, and just go through for 4 damage. I don't have to deal with this right now, so I won't. I don't have any trades that are particularly great. These are both 2-3, and a 3-3 basically eats it alive. So let's get aggressive here. And since it does not trade favorably, let's try and avoid the trade. That's my goal right now, is to avoid a trade when it's unfavorable. And it just so happened that it fit our curve perfectly. So he might have to Explosive Trap here. In which case I would trade the River Croc and Ping. He will use yeah, this is the first card in his hand he was highlighting when I played the Knife Juggler. Why would he be highlighting that, though? It's a 3-drop. That's very strange. Okay. So anyways, we still have a taunt on the board. It's turn 6. We can play Sylvanas if we want to. We have a favorable trade here. We also have a favorable trade here, or technically the Harvest Golem. I would rather keep the Harvest Golem alive though. And let's stay aggressive. Let's go ahead and kill the orangutan. Let's just play Sylvanas. She fits our curve really well right now. And because there's 2 creatures on the board, and the 3/3 trades favorably with these guys, if I don't trade one of these, what he'll do is he'll go through the mirror image with the raptor, and he'll use his 3/3 to take out one of my 2/3s. So I will trade the croc here to prevent him from getting through this mirror image, and then I'll deal 2 damage. So that essentially provides protection for my favorable trades that are on the board. Yeah, and that's a pretty good play. We are approaching that lethal tipping point. I have 11 damage on the board, and he's at 22 health. If he doesn't have some form of clear or removal, he's about 2 turns away from death, and 3 or 4 turns away from death in the case of Pyroblast. Even after the nerf, still very powerful, especially against a class like Hunter, who generally doesn't have any healing effects. So, okay, so that's probably Explosive Trap. Most likely. What I can do here, if it is Explosive Trap, is I can use Sylvanas to kill the 3/3, activate the Explosive Trap with my 4/2, kill Sylvanas and take his Drake. On the other hand, I could just Cone of Cold. No, I think that's the best play. I think we're going to do that. If it is Explosive Trap, we're going to do that. If it's not Explosive Trap, I'm going to want to trade my 4/2 with his 4/4. So let's test first for Explosive Trap with our Harvest Golem, or Misdirection as well. Right, alright, let's test it. Freezing Trap. Interesting. Okay. So now what we're going to do is take our favorable trade, or no, it's not an Explosive Trap. So we can just Cone, freeze these guys, and deal 9 damage to his face. Or I could trade with the 4/4, ping my own Sylvanas, and steal the bear. I think we're just going to go with the yeah, we're just going to go with the Cone play. We're going to deal 9 damage to his face, and ping his face as well. Yeah, he's at 13 life. Well, let's ping the bear just in case. We have overkill lethal, right? And we're not going to get lethal on the board next turn with ping anyways. So let's just ping the 3/2, get it to 3/1. He only has 3 cards in hand. He's at 13 life. Multi-shot, that's pretty good. Will he kill Sylvanas though? He's just going to heal. Alright. So I can steal his 4/3 if I want. Maybe. We'll see what I get. Oh, I was about to say. Not if I draw a Flame Strike, though. So yeah, we're just going to do this. Clears the board. And deal 5 more damage to his face. And it looks like this is another easy game for us. With a well-constructed, well-built deck. Yes, we definitely have the edge, I would say. Despite the nerf to Mage, it really doesn't affect our deck. We focused on building a really solid creature base. And so we're in good shape, no matter what nerf happens. Let's draw a card first. There's a good chance I could get Fireball for lethal. Always draw a card first, in terms of mechanics anyways. Okay, so we do not have lethal. I'm just going to play the Harvest Golem to guarantee there's some damage on the board next turn. And then I'll attack him for 5. We do have a Pyroblast in hand for turn 10, so he's pretty dead no matter what. But we shall see. Yeah. And it's looking like we're going to move to a quick 5-1 with this arena deck. So, good stuff. You know, maybe I should raise my expectations more. At first I was thinking it would be, you know, good if we got to 3 wins, or, you know, 4 wins after the nerf to Mage. But as it turns out, because we built such a solid creature base, the nerf does not really affect us that much. So good stuff. Good stuff. We're doing well. Yeah, there's nothing he can play, really. Even an Alex Straza. Well, actually, no. Alex Straza would have bought him another turn if he had it, but he does not. We're just going to Pyro. We don't need it though. We could just YOLO missile, but we're just going to Pyro. Why not? And that's GG. I mean, you know, if you can Pyro, you should Pyro. It's, I don't know, it's fun just throwing a giant fireball at his face. So we should have said well played as well. You know, it's good mannered. Although the mage just sounds kind of rude when she says it, but. Anyways, we are officially at 5-1 with this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really having fun with this deck so far. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys for the next episode tomorrow. And there also might be a surprise stream today too. I don't know if anyone's following the YouTube who's not following me on Twitch, Twitch TV, where I live stream almost every day. So if you want to watch me play the ranked version of Hearthstone, I play it over there as well. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. You'll like this, share it, and subscribe. There have already been a ton of shares. Every time someone shares one of these videos, I notice, I see it. And I see every comment as well. I look through everything. So thank you guys so much for your feedback and support. It's always welcome. Any message, anything at all, I read it. I read all of it. So once again, Apple Core members, new, future, and present, I suppose. I'll see you guys later. And thank you again for watching. Peace out.